Good morning. Looking out at this sea of faces, graduates, families, supporters, takes me back over 3 decades. Much has changed, but much remains the same. When I started as a young lawyer at Kirkland Ellis, I was part of a pilot program to test something called intra-firm messaging. We couldn't send messages outside the firm, but on our large, clunky desktop computers, we had the ability to send messages to people sitting right down the hall from us. I deemed it ridiculous. And I told another associate I thought no one would ever use it. Why would you when you could just walk down the hall and actually talk to someone? As you might imagine, I never made it big in the stock market, picking the next big thing. But it's a good reminder that our profession is constantly changing and developing as technology advances. And each one of you graduates will be part of the next evolution of our profession. It's exciting. Embrace it. And remember that the technology just helps us do what we do. It won't ever replace what we do. Equally important, for all that has changed, being part of the legacy of DePaul lawyers remains a constant. Each one of you will walk out of the halls of DePaul with an exceptional, a truly exceptional education and a grounding in DePaul's core values of service, ethics, and impact. And in our world today, staying true to those core values matters more than ever. As lawyers and future members of the bar, each of you now has unique skills that can help you give back and help you make a difference. Use them well. You take another thing with you as you leave DePaul. Graduates, look around you. Really look. And remember these faces. Like me, in 30 years, I predict some of the people you see sitting around you will remain among your closest friends. I've had the amazing fortune to practice at Kirkland Ellis alongside several other DePaul alums. Melissa, who graduated with me and headed out to our LA office. She's remained one of my closest friends and someone I could always call to bounce off an idea or a question. Carrie, a year behind me at DePaul, who joined me in the Chicago office. She and I got to try a case together for the first time just this year. And my entire first-year study group, Mark, Elizabeth, Tommy, and John, we still get together once a year. We rehash stories, including from our first year at law school, where we had to move to a temporary building second semester because of the Chicago flood. This community is special, and the work you've done, the obstacles you've overcome, you've done together. I urge you to stay in touch and help each other whenever and however you can. And now, look around again and make sure you focus on the people in your lives who helped you get here. The family and chosen family and loved ones who supported you during this long journey. Let's thank them. And later today, ask them to stick around and help you out a bit longer as you study for the bar. As for me, I'm joined here today by my nephew, Tim, a double DePaul alum who sat in your shoes just 4 years ago. And I also have 2 teenage daughters. I hope that despite a job that can often be all-consuming, they've watched me have the incredible fortune to do something I love, standing up in court to advocate on behalf of my clients, finding a way to use the facts to tell my client's story to a jury or a judge. What I hope for each of you is that your JD puts you on a path that allows you to do something that you love. Congratulations, graduates.